Hello, my dear friends. So, while you're here, if you didn't already, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and if you can, please watch the whole video because at the end of this time lapse, I'm going to show you the animated comic version of this transformation project. So, please enjoy the whole video and leave your suggestions in the comment section below. So anyways, now that I've gotten my introduction done, I wanted to talk about a few things, which is like, is it the end of YouTube? Is it going to survive the next few years? With everything going on, all of the stuff that's happening, like channels getting terminated for no reason, people getting demonetized for no reason, all of this crazy mess going on. So what's going on? What's happening? So I want to thank everyone for their support in my last video. It's a really difficult time, and I really want to thank everybody for checking up on me, for making sure that I'm okay. I'm doing just fine. I promised that I wouldn't quit YouTube, and I won't. I've been here for like over 12 years, and I'm going to continue to make work for you guys. I have talked to an employee at YouTube who told me firsthand that his channel was also demonetized a very long time ago, and he works for YouTube. So not only are they treating their creators not in the best light, but maybe their employees aren't being treated all that good either. And it's pretty discouraging, but I'm going to keep making more videos. I'm going to keep going. I hope that I don't have to delete more of my stuff. It was really heartbreaking having to do all of that, and I really want to thank everyone for standing by me and for cheering me up during this time. So a few things that I wanted to talk about was, this site is kind of like not really doing all that good. Like everybody's leaving for Twitch, leaving for Patreon. The person who I talked to, the YouTube employee, even said that maybe Patreon would be a better type of thing for me even. And then if you have a YouTube employee telling you to, that maybe another website is better, then that's a little bit alarming, right? So that's pretty weird. I did learn a lot about a few things that I can change in my channel. So like I said, I hope that I don't have to get rid of more stuff. I will continue to make more stuff that you guys like. Feel free to leave your suggestions on what you think is a good idea, and it'll, I'll keep going. I just need to get my watch hours up. So that's let's see, that's what I have so far. And so far with the whole virus thing going around, it's been a little bit difficult practicing social distancing. And my family's been having it rough. Like I've been having it rough. Like I'm all stressed out, to be honest. My skin is, I'm not sure if you could tell how messed up my skin is, but it'll, hopefully after this whole ordeal is over, it should get a little bit better. Recently, YouTube talked about how in order to practice their social distancing and to protect their employees, which is a fantastic thing to do, they would leave it up to a broken system. They admit that their system doesn't work. They admitted that it doesn't work. And they announced that they would probably delete videos that follow community guidelines. So basically they're gonna punish YouTubers who did absolutely nothing wrong, which is pretty insane. And of course a lot of people were angry at that. Now I don't know what to I'm not sure what to think about like the future of this website, because since everyone's leaving, it's a little, it can get a little bit discouraging. But like I said, I'll keep going. I'll keep making more stuff for all of you, and it'll be, I think it's gonna be really I'm encouraged to keep going. Like, I've been here for a really long time. It's a little bit of a shame to have like a website that I've been on for so long like get so bad. Like, the communication, I think, is like the worst I've ever like experienced in my life, really. Like, each and every single time you try to contact like customer support, it's always like really bad. Like, they depend too much on automated systems, I think, and it's like, it's just really, really alarming. And this is like really the only website that does that type of stuff, so that's a little bit weird. Well, not a little bit weird, that's extremely weird. It's I don't even know what to think about all of that kind of stuff. Like so many things on the website is like super duper broken, like especially like the copyright system as well. Like, it's still like so abusable. Like, even with the Meat Canyon thing that happened recently, it's like like the fact that YouTube still continues to cater to all of these like big, super big companies, and like allowing for these companies to make like all of these like false copyright claims, and taking smaller YouTubers down, taking bigger YouTubers down. It's like really, it's pretty discouraging to see that type of horrible quality from such like a big company. It's like really, it's pretty horrible seeing that type of stuff. And it's like how long has people criticized that type of stuff? Like, I'm not really, I don't even know what to say about that type of like that, you know, like that, like I'm not sure what to say about it. Like, it continues to not be good, basically. And it's kind of sad for like a multi-billion-dollar company to do that. Like, I don't know, it's just really, really sad. Like, you think that in 2020 it would, you know, get better, but I guess not. And that's really scary. Like, I don't know. And it, you know, it's just crazy. Like in my 12 plus years of being here, it's never like been this bad. Like, I don't even know how to put it. Like, it's just really, really, really scary the way that things are going. And it's like, we were even told that we wouldn't be penalized based on old policies. Like, my older videos and what have you, even first of all, I'm really, really grateful that my channel wasn't like taken down or anything. Like, so I'm one of the lucky ones, because so many people who have done content that's similar to the older content I made, they didn't make it. And like, it's like I'm like one of the last survivors, pretty much. And you know, that's really scary, because like almost everyone who I knew in the past is like gone. Like, they don't exist anymore. And it's crazy. They released a new terms of service that's like that, like, it makes it even more creepier, because they made it so that if you do something that YouTube feels violated their terms of service, they have the right to automatically wipe out your account from the face of the earth without giving you any warnings or strikes even. and that's really scary because they've been like doing it by mistake a lot, and it's pretty discouraging. It's really scary and it's terrifying. It's, I don't know, it's really creepy. It's like, and another thing is that I'm really glad that they're allowing me to like remonetize my channel once I get the watch hours up. But the thing that's, kind of creeping me out is that when they demonetize your channel, they don't tell you particularly what type of changes you're supposed to make. So last month when I was, making all of these changes, editing my descriptions and editing my, like, just everything, my tags, like every single thing, and then when I reapplied, I wasn't accepted again. It's like what exactly am I supposed to do with my channel? Like, if somebody demonetizes your channel and tells you to make changes, why can't they simply tell you what type of changes you're supposed to make? I mean, doesn't that seem like common sense to you guys? I mean, it seems like it to me. I mean, like in that interview with what's his name, Juan Pazurita, Susan W., the CEO, she said that we wouldn't be penalized based on older policies. And a lot of my videos that were age restricted, they were made during older policies, and they don't even violate YouTube's terms of service. They don't violate community guidelines. They don't do anything. And so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm definitely going to make more content that, of course, fits the new policies, the 2019 policies. Of course, I'll continue to do that. But if my older videos fit with the older policies, why should I have to delete them? Or do I even have to delete my video, like my older videos? Like, what exactly am I supposed to do? I don't really understand how a multi-billion-dollar company can be so bad at communication. And like I said, I've been here for a really long time. Like, I really love YouTube. Like, I'm here on a website like every single day. I've been here ever since I was like 15 years old. I just turned 15 years old, and I've been here for the longest of time. So I'm one of the oldest YouTubers, and to see it get this bad, like, I honestly cannot believe that the quality has gone down, and I really hope it gets better. Like, I seriously do hope that it improves, that that it isn't, that not all hope is lost, because so like I said, like, I see so many people going. The YouTube employee that I talked to, like, even he mentioned make a Patreon and stuff like that. Like, a Patreon sounds pretty useful. If I like it I'm not gonna, of course, like I said, I won't leave YouTube. I'm gonna continue to stay here, and I'm going to continue to make new videos that fit within the new policies. I'm going to continue to entertain you guys. It's a really difficult time right now for all of us. Like, some people lost their jobs. Like, some people don't know how they're going to pay their rent. That's absolutely terrifying, right? And I live in New York City, so the virus situation is really bad here. Like, it's extremely bad. I believe that New York State is like, it has like the worst case in the country. So I've been practicing my social distancing, and it's been really stressful. And then coupled with the stuff that's going on with YouTube, that's super stressful. Well, I mean, not as stressful as what's going on in real life, but it's very frustrating to be told to make changes, as I said, and not being told what changes you're supposed to make to your channel. Now again, when I spoke to the YouTube employee, when I made the plea asking Team YouTube, begging for help and stuff like that, I did get some advice, some useful advice. So people really seem to like that Sailor Moon transformation video that I did. So I will be certainly making more transformation content. I was thinking of making more like digital painting videos as well. I know that somebody suggested Coco Bandicoot like a few videos ago, so I think I'll make those ones. Like with the way that YouTube is right now, it's like you can't really do anything with this site. Like I'm really hoping that they'll come through and not be so hard on us. Like it's just been insane, like ever since the last year. So I don't know. I mean, I hope it'll excuse me, like improve. So we just have to wait and see, and I hope that I really do hope that it'll get better. You know, it's really sad to deal with this sort of stuff. I never really dealt with it before. It's like these past 4 months, it's just been really bad when it comes to YouTube getting falsely demonetized. And I still hold my innocence because the first time in November I got falsely demonetized for reused content because the reviewer who demonetized my channel for the first time didn't even realize that the work I made was mine, that I was the one who made it. I had no idea how that happened, how they failed to realize that, but it happened. I wait 30 days. I reapply within 30 days. I got reaccepted, and then now all of a sudden I get demonetized for something that is not true. Told to make changes. I made changes last month, and then it still doesn't work. So I'm not exactly sure at all what YouTube wants me to do. I really hope that I don't have to get rid of more videos. It's really messed up because it's like I don't live in that type of environment. I live in New York City. I lived in New York City all my life. We're like a huge artist community. So I don't understand what YouTube wants me to do. It's insane. I'm going to keep staying in the same channel as I have been for the last not 8 years, 12 years. I've been involved with the YouTube Partner Program for like 8 years. I'm really, really grateful though that they didn't do worse to me though, because some people have it really bad. Like lately, some people have had their entire monetization disabled permanently, which is something that I certainly wouldn't want. A lot of people are treated even more unfairly. I think that it's a shame that they decide to punish certain YouTubers, but they literally decide to support and monetize and like sponsor people who have been accused of so much worse, like you know, actual like predators, you know, who are still using the site, who have been accused of abusing, you know, young girls. You know, you guys, you know who I'm talking about. The people who Chris Hansen is investigating, the FBI is investigating. People like those are still being monetized while smaller creators are getting punished. Like I literally feel like I'm being punished. Now, like I said, it could have been worse, and I'm glad that it hasn't gotten as bad as it could have been. But I literally cannot believe that YouTube is doing this to me, doing this to us. I really cannot believe any of that. So I just wanted to, I guess, vent, and I really do thank all of you so much for viewing my video. Thank you very, very much. I love all of you. I love all of my viewers, my subscribers, my new subscribers, my older subscribers. I love all of you so much. Thank you so much for listening to me. I'll be making much more videos. As I said, leave your suggestions in the comments below. And if YouTube accepts it, if the censorship isn't so bad, well, the censorship is pretty bad here, then, you know, I could probably get to doing it as soon as I have the time. This is the only website in which I'm actually censored. It's not, I'm like on like a gajillion different websites. This is literally the only website in which I have trouble with censorship, and I think that every creator, whether if you're a YouTube partner or not, will agree with me. And I really hope that they won't be so hard on us in the future. Like, I think that they still have the time to turn around, especially with everything that's going on, the Markiplier controversy, whereas they literally deleted so many accounts because they were spamming green emotes in a chat. A guy got a community guideline strike for drinking a glass of milk. It's something I talked about in my Sailor Moon transformation video when I gave an update. So much crazy stuff happening on this platform. I honestly cannot believe that this is going on. So anyways, like I said, please feel free to like this video, share this video, leave a comment, and please subscribe to me. I love you all. As I said, hugs and kisses. Mwah. Bye-bye.